All right, new product. New product. Oh my lord. Oh, geez, Louise, how am I going to attack this thing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. What's up, Hip? What's going on, Tyler? Holy moly. That's all I have to say about breaking all 20 cases of this stuff. I mean, 20 boxes. Holy moly. What's up, Sam? What's going on, Jose? Hello, Mandy. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the RCB 5,000 card rip party. Welcome to the RCB 5,000 card rip party. Lord Jose, I hope you're not right, man. 5 boxes an hour. I think we can do better than that. Let's try a couple things. I'm going to fanboy a little bit, of course, because why not? But let's try a couple things. Let's try something, see what happens. Martin, what's going on? You know how much I fanboy, so what I may do, I'm waiting for some product to show up upstairs, so I have my son up there hanging out because unfortunately some goofball, hey Aquino, some goofball sent it to me and he got a sign for it. Well, this was probably going to take 4 hours, guys. I'm going to be honest. So what I may do is if I feel like we're not going fast enough, that I might have him come and help me rip packs. But we'll see. 7 cards a pack, 36 packs in a box, 20 boxes in a case. Yes, boys and girls, we are going to be here for a little while. Everyone settle in. We're going to sell another case today at 6 p.m. in the Facebook group. Then we'll break that at noon tomorrow, and then we'll follow that up by another case in the Facebook group at 4 o'clock, and then we'll break that one tomorrow. So we're going to do 2 case breaks tomorrow in the Facebook group. I called and ordered some more today. eBay is going gangbusters. So if I can pull this one off in 3 hours or less, then I can kind of set my eBay up. Or if I get in trouble, I might have to have $39. $39. I didn't jack up the price on them, Tim, because I didn't want to have I didn't want to effectively. And so what we're doing is that once you buy them, the White Sox in one break. Once you buy the White Sox in one break, though, you can't buy it in another case. So I just stuck with a $39. There's benefits for being in our Facebook group, Tim. Come on, man. That's one of the benefits. I could have charged $100 for that spot, but nah. I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to be that dude. I'd rather be the other way. I'd rather be the one that people say, you know what, he's very fair about the way he handles stuff. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah, well, so the next one is the same way at 6 o'clock, Tim. So whoever claims the White Sox first can only have them in one. So Kevin got him in the first one, Kevin Graham. And so that is the only one that he can have the White Sox in. And so we're going to break, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 6 cases or so, 7 cases. So 6 or 7 people will get that for $39. We'll be doing tags for that one. Yeah, provided I get through this in time. But yeah, it's up there now. The post is up there now. All right, good luck, everybody. It's fanboy time. Kest and Albert. So here would be the insert, I guess. Sticker collection preview card. Can I peel it? It's only a Cubs card. If you bought into this break hoping that you were going to get 15 autos, yeah, you're going to be disappointed. I don't want you to feel bad about it. Opening day, Miami Marlins. There's no guaranteed anything in this. Look at that, Clark. Chicago Cubs. There are averages. Hello, Murray. There are averages, Gavin Lux. Ronald Acuna, spring has sprung. I think that's a pretty good one. We'll put a sleeve on Ronald Acuna. Who wouldn't put a sleeve on Ronald Acuna? Be careful driving, Ryan. I just, you know, I mean, you have to do your homework ahead of time. Team traditions and celebrations. I had a couple of people light me up pretty good about Heritage. I don't know what to tell you about Heritage. Heritage. Hey, look, a giant. Opening day blue. Dustin May. They are what they are, and do your homework ahead of time so you know. He doesn't. Can you believe they did not include Lucille? I'm so disappointed. I'm so sad. But this is 5,040 cards, guys. 5,040 cards. There's an email. So I went and picked up all my cases at the UPS. Look at Raymond. Kind of reminds me of Robbie J. That's not true. He's not Harry. Could be me. Could be me. My beard looks like that. Celebrate with Tops. To learn more about prize giveaway and promotions. We don't care. Bo Bichette. Yeah, we were chatting the other day. Griffey Jr. Who? What? Deacon was wondering if he could bring Switchy out front to bed to the bathroom. Yeah, Albert. Dooney's up there, right? Yeah. I'm going to stress to everyone, and I don't think I have to, Judge's Court, to stress it to our Facebook group, but I want to stress to everybody who may watch this, please be realistic. They had I think it was the Independence Day were rough. The back was rough. So I just think it's a different stock they put it on. I don't know. No telling with Donruss. I mean, it could be some kind of variation. Yordan Alvarez. But you're talking. It is it the Independence Day one, the one with the look at that. You put the A's and you can't put the Giants. What is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? How come my boys don't get relevance? Well, I guess they gotta win some games, but someday they will get relevance again. Ted Williams. I like that insert set. Might have to steal that. I mean, build that. Nico Horner. Eloy. Jock Peterson. Oh, look at that. There's two from the NL West. Yeah, the Independence Day one, I think it was just created on a different stock. Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, happy day. So there are one of ones in here. I'm gonna again. That's it. And we're pitching is okay. I mean, the team is not bad. I really do think that 76 wins is a possibility. And the difference between 70 and 76 is quite a bit of difference. So if you're watching this, and my Facebook people already know this, so this is something you have to approach these breaks logically. The reason why a full case break of this, no team is above $39, is because to me, when I crunch the numbers, any single team, especially the teams with potential big players, you're going to get for the Blue Jays $40 worth of Bo Bichette base out of this thing. There's absolutely no reason that shouldn't happen. And inserts. Now, anything above and beyond that is fantastic, but you're fighting the battle of attrition. Somebody on the eBay break, there's a half case going today, and right now the Yankees are at $56. Happy for my wallet, but unhappy because I think at $56 you're going to be unhappy, unless a miracle happens. And you should not be bidding for miracles. You should be bidding for logic and let other people handle the miracles if that's what they want to do. Because logically speaking, oh, look at that, rosy red. Kind of looks like, oh, never mind, I won't say it. Yes. Yes. I just think you gotta approach this thing more logically. And I don't know who that is. I hope it's no one in our Facebook group. If it is, I really strongly urge you to I mean, I like the money, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that that one team's going to pay for that half case, looks like Orbit. But I don't like it for whoever spent $56. Because if you're new to this, Jordan, you are going to come away with a bad taste in your mouth. And that is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Unless, of course, we hit some monster, which in that case, you are brilliant, and I'm an idiot. Well, I am anyway, but, you're brilliant. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff, so I'm just going to move this. Will that take about 10 minutes? So, yeah, it's going to take 3 hours. All right. If the other one does show up, I'm going to have somebody come over and rip packs. I would have Annette do it, but she took my daughter and they went shopping or something. I don't know. Whatever women do together, to spend money on stuff. We did that last year with these, and I would have Rowdy come and do it, except that he's camping. Spring break, he went camping with his friend. So I think we'll have, I think I'm going to have somebody, as soon as he's free, come rip packs. It'll make it way faster. Way faster. So that's all I'm saying. Our first, our thing, yeah, they do. And relics. Our first product from Topps that is an autographed purr is coming up next week in Inception. But even with Inception, you got to remember that a case is 16 boxes. 9. I ordered 2 more. I have 7 now. Yeah, so 9. Mark or James. So the but there's only, that means there's 16 autos. I love those dirt relics, don't you? My favorite too, Martin, by a long shot. And they're dirt relic autos. I think it seems to me last time, if I remember last year right, we got 2 in a case. I know we got autos in every case, but I couldn't tell you how many. But again, you know, you're even with Inception, just be logical about it. That's all I'm saying. Be logical about it. Don't be emotional when you're bidding. Please don't be emotional when you're bidding, because I want long-term people, not short-term game. This is a long-term thing that we're building here, and so I'd rather have a bunch of logical buyers than a bunch of crazed lunatics throwing money at it, because eventually they're going to tire of throwing money at it. But logical approach, you will stay within your means, stay within your whatever your budget is, stay within the value of what's going to come out of that. I'll give you a great example. This is a great example of that. And this is not, again, this is not me being critical of anyone. We all bid the way we want to bid. I respect that. And if you guys, people are watching this and you like to bid crazy just because you like to bid crazy, I want you bidding on my breaks. eBay, Restlesscraft, thank you. But when you look at some of these player breaks and you think about what will come out of a case, and you have bid on a player, and that in order for you to even break even, it has to be a blue, which is out of 150. You bid too much. You bid too much. That's just my opinion. If you disagree with me, more power to you. I respect the heck out of you, and I wish I had your kind of money to always throw around. But just please approach all these things logically. Or you want me, if you want my opinion, I'm happy to give it to you. That doesn't mean my opinion's right, because again, I believe that what you spend on a break, how much you spent on a break is relative to the hits that you get. Where one person might say, well, I very well may say I feel like that's too much, and then all of a sudden you pull out a big fat auto, and then you look like you're a genius. But how often does that happen for you? Opening day rosters. So, and I apologize if anyone feels like I'm poo-pooing on them. I'm not. I want you to be long-term happy doing this. It just says mascot. So their mascot's name is Mascot. Hey man, I do that too in breaks. I would be lying if I said that I don't have breaks that I get into, that I just say these giants belong to me. No matter what, these giants belong to me, and I just pay what I got to pay to get them. I do that too. but I've also have been doing this long enough to understand the risk of doing so, and there's a lot of new money in the hobby, and that new money in the hobby, I would like to stay in the hobby and not be like, oh well, this is not what I wanted, and get out. That's what I want. I'm the first one to tell you right now that I do things that perplex me sometimes when I'm. I mean, seriously, I bought a Joey Bart the other day that was just dumb. But you know what? It was dumb. I agree 100% that it was dumb, but I just wanted it. What's up, Steve? I wanted it in my collection, and I paid what I had to pay. Brendan McKay, that's a nice one for the Rays. I paid what I had to pay, which is about 30% more than I should have. But it is now in my collection, and I'm happy about that. And I respect that, you know. What's up, Brett? Tell me if your boss shows up, and I'll try to say something business-like. Last quarter's revenue was not quite where we wanted it to be, but we are anticipating this quarter's revenue to be much higher. Therefore, we recommend all buyers put their money into Restlesscraft Breakers stock. No? Not helpful? No. Yeah, I mean, I get the craze. I love the fact that the people are new in the hobby. Roberto Clemente. I love the fact that we're getting new blood. I love the fact that it is this busy, that every product is competitive. I love it. I mean, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Not from my standpoint, because everything costs me more money. What's up, Tom? But from the other end, where you as a buyer know that what you're buying is sustaining its value, which is fantastic. And you as a seller know, colors Korea Blue, that we're realizing pricing that makes it worthwhile. So, I mean, it's all a win-win. I mean, this is all right now a win-win. Mike Trout. But, the toughest end of this is the retail end, trying to replace product. But there's not a bad thing going on in the hobby right now, unless you're a cheapskate, and then you're. No, they just say opening day on them. But again, all the new money in the hobby, I just want I want them to be long term, because it's good for the hobby long term to have them, and that means approaching things logically and not emotionally. Approaching your buys logically and not emotionally. Was that the Texas Rangers mascot? I thought it was one of their players. Bernie Brewer. I thought that was one of their players. Who knew? Fernando Tatis. I think I'm going to like that Spring and Sprung set. Because there are people like this that will thumb their nose at a product like this, and that's fine. I think that's fine. It is an entry-level product. But the risk reward for this, for what you're going to pay, especially with something like us, it's going to be very hard for you to lose money. And there is some upside when you hit some of these big inserts. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at, guys. I'm be honest with you. And I like player breaks, but player breaks are an absolute and they're an absolute win for the breakers. Mrs. Matt. And I'm not I'm not saying anything bad about. I mean, people just when they're going after their player, they're doing it. You know, they do it more, and we have plans to do some player breaks with some of the bigger products. And when and you take the fact that we're going to do player breaks and combine that with the speed at which we ship, we're going to do pretty well where player breaks are concerned, because we're going to be turning that stuff around very fast. Very fast. I've changed our logo. I changed the name of our from Restlesscraft Breakers Chasing Baseball Legends to Restlesscraft Breakers Break, Ship, Repeat. Yep. Yep. That is true. That is true. But it's also, Steve, a set that a product that traditionally does not sell out. And so, you know, again, I think it was having that unannounced in there was, wow, I see your point. It's also a good thing. But you're still going to be able to find this all over the place. No, we just started. But it is still, I mean, you're, again, but there's going to, even with that, even with the Louis Robert in there, people are going to thumb their nose at it. There's a lot of people that are going to thumb their nose at it. I can tell you right now, secondary market, they're not thumbing their nose at it, but it is not flying. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. You could probably order it from Target and Walmart now. The .com's the way to go if you like retail. You know what, I missed out. I should have ordered this retail, and I didn't. And this is one of those products where I was like, yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna, nah, maybe I won't. And then I'm like, ah, dang it. T63 INSRV. Hold on. Hold on, let me think. INSRV, maybe in service. Down to. Yeah, and the Target Reds are nice in this. They are nice in this. Again, and what Brandon's saying is exactly the reason why you need to be logical about this and not emotional. Be logical and not emotional. It's not, what is the card? What can I get for it now? That is great, provided you can get your breaker to send you the card right now. For us, you got a shot. You know what? Never, not yet, Adam. If I get one though, I'm gonna blame you for it though. I'm just gonna say that to you. I'm like, son of a gun, Adam. Not yet, not yet. I've ripped a cuticle off though one time, and I bled like a stuck pig, and that was last year. There you go. Like I said, people are gonna thumb their nose at this product because they always have thumbed their nose at this product. It is a good low-end product with upside, with some upside to it. I enjoy it. I like it, and so I break it. Hey, look, it's some kind of. Is that a? Oh, I guess not. Buster Posey. Turn the cards the right way. Ah, come on. Look at that one. Who's that little dude in the middle? Nah, that's not Ty Cobb. Who is the manager back then in the Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig time? Mr. Matt. So we got Mr. and Mrs. Matt. That is awesome. Yeah, no, we're not putting you in there. Sorry, Devers. So a lot of those opening day team cards. Sunny Gray Blue. Can you imagine opening hundreds of cases of this? Or even 100 cases of this? Brent Williams. Oh. I don't know how many cases of this that guy's going to open, but good Lord. Are all the hits on the back? Am I going to miss something in the middle? I don't know how to process this. Redbird. That's good, Tom. I like that. Kyle Lewis, nice. Buster Posey. Yeah, I mean that's it, Brett. No one's killing themselves to get into this thing. You know if you grab the if you grab that $39 White Sox spot, you're making some money. Again, I hope nobody bought into this with the idea that they're gonna pull a $5,000 card out of here, because I'm not sure there's a $5,000 card in here, but there are cards worth 3 figures in here for sure. Man, I don't know how to process anything. Kevin Biggio. If you guys see something I don't, make sure you holler at me. I don't know what to. Nico Horner. Wally the Green Monster. All right. I like it. The Big Hurt. The Big Hunk. Okay, that's enough of that. Aquino. So, Screech from the Nationals. There'll be a lot of screeching going on this year for the Nationals. Screeching. Did it show up? Yep. It got here?
Yep.
All right. Pack Ripper. Pack Ripper. No, I need pack ripping.
Hmm?
I said I need pack ripping.
Pack ripping.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull up a chair.
What pack ripping?
Because this is going to take 45 years, Mr. Red.
It's also going to take 45 years to short if not shorten.
Yeah, but that's what we have your mom for and Katie. And the twins.
Are they here?
Yeah, the twins are right there.
Oh, I know the twins. I'm talking Mom and Katie, the two that will actually keep up with it.
They'll be back. All right, we'll see how it goes for now. That's fine. We'll see how it goes for now.
If anything, I can switch over to pack with them.
Pete!
Somebody else gets here with them sort.
Or I can have your mom help rip packs. I don't know how long they're going to be gone is the thing. And they don't tell you what a case makeup is or anything like that. Does it tell you? Oh, here we go. There are odds. Opening day 1 at 1. Oh, okay, never mind. There are printing plates, team tradition, celebration, spring and sprung, mascots, opening day, sticker collection preview, walk this way. 1 in every 369, so that's what we're looking for. Autographs, ooh, man, they're hard. Dugout peak. What? I missed the Giants?
Oh, Williams, sorry. Here.
Yeah. I missed a giant. That is awesome. Welcome to our channel. I don't know, what is a Dusty Diamond? Is that somebody's mascot?
Sounds like a baseball field.
You know what we should have done? If I would have thought about it ahead of time, I would have done this. We should have taken the White Sox out of it and then random that one off at the end. That's what we should have done. That way it takes that out of it completely. And I guess my perspective's a little bit different because I'm excited for how many Giants I'm going to wind up with when I get done. Have I seen one? Yeah, I saw one on eBay. Buster Posey never wants to leave San Francisco. Aww. You better learn to hit, dude. Hitting 250, you'll be leaving San Francisco. You'll be joining Madison Bumgarner in Arizona. I guess I could just stack them on top of each other. Matos, huh? I'll have to keep an eye on him. I'll tell you who's playing the heck out of it is Dubon. Oh my goodness, I didn't think Dubon. He's a heck of a player. That was a coup getting him in that trade from the Brewers. I think Buster Posey has a nice big bounce back year. They actually look pretty good. I mean, my expectations are low, but they actually look better than I thought they would, which is a little surprising to me. And if they were smart and they would bring up Joey Bart now, then they would be even better. Because he's hitting the cover off the ball. But all the veterans know that they need to perform or their butts would be toast. So everyone's trying. I haven't seen Brandon Crawford try this hard ever. Everyone assumed they had a spot. Well, they assumed wrong now. But they look pretty good. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy. Patrick Corbin. Is that a sticker? I think that really is a sticker. It says sticker, so I should believe it. I mean, you know, Charlie Blackman. Wants, hey, look at that. I remember that one. All right, that one's got to go in there. 2018 ride update. Aquino. Pirate Parrot. That's the name of him? Ah, jeez. Go fish. What are you saying, go fish? This has got... All right, guys. I'm gonna say this, and I hope everyone will please start doing this. Do not contact me through eBay about Facebook things. Glaber Torres. If you contact me through eBay about Facebook things, eBay comes after me because it's talking about something outside of eBay. Especially when if you're in the Facebook group, just send me a message. Just send me a message. I'm going to hear from eBay about that one. Rosy Red. Vladdy. Mike Trout. Mr. Met. They are always watching. Let me answer this. There, hopefully that'll keep me out of trouble. eBay will put me in timeout. We're running breaks 6 days a week. I don't want to be put in eBay timeout. Alex Bregman. Oh, wrong stack. eBay timeout would be bad for business. Hoppa. Jordan. Slugger. Nico. Mike Yastrzemski. Willie Mays. Fred Bird. Fred Bird. I'm not even sure what to look for. Kettle Mart. Kettle Mart. Screech. Aaron Judge. Poor Aaron Judge. Hold on one sec for me, guys. Hey. Answer, please. Hello?
Hello? Nothing came through and they just hung up.
Okay. Thought maybe it was a product call. Maybe not. Maybe people don't want to call me about product. That's a shame. Let's try it a different way. Yes, a like and a subscribe would be awesome. You know what's funny though? Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, all of a sudden we're like taking off. You putter along, you putter along, you putter along, and then you hit 1,000. All of a sudden, everybody's we're moving that along faster than we have ever, which is, I guess, it's twofold. But all right, let's see how many things.
Just another giant.
I did.
Yeah.
Who'd I miss?
Outfield cable card.
Let me see what does it look like. Son of a gun. I guess I hate the Giants too. Clayton. Mookie. Opening day. Nico Horner. Reggie. Raymond. That was a pretty good TV show. Hanser Alberto. Orbit. Bryce Harper. I don't even know where to look for Louis Robert in this. Does anyone have they seen anything on this? I read that the card is thicker. It's on thicker stock. Bow. So we'll find out. Oh my lord. Who is that? So bad news on the Twitchy front. He's a sick little dude. He's a sick little dude. He has not been able to kick whatever he had from that terrible person we got him from. And so now they're going to try something different. I don't know. They tested him for parvo. First it came back positive, and then it went to negative. So they're not sure exactly what is going on with him. They gave him another round of medication. She said if he has parvo, he's 50-50 whether or not he'll make it. So we're hoping that he does not in fact have parvo, but he's very lethargic. He's very he's just not his normal twitchy self. So they hydrated him, Clark. Gave him another round of medication. Craig Kimbrell, Sandy Koufax. Sea Bear, TC Bear. So we had to quarantine him from the other ones. So Annette clearly is not happy. But I don't blame her, Kevin Lux. Dinger. So there's 3 from the they're not. That's 3 from the NL West. Uh-oh. So this is some kind of insert. Clearly. Right? Because it was backwards. So this is some kind of variation. So I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's a hit, and it's Bo Bichette. Well, he's a tough little dude, so that's the thing. So I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he will be good. He's just had a rough beginning to his life. Tim Anderson, but we'll get him where he has to be. And then when he gets better, I'm gonna make him a little. We're gonna make him a little Restlesscraft Breakers t-shirt. I'd make one for Artemis and Floppy, but they're they're just troublemakers, those two. Troublemakers. Oh my Lord. We're going to get through all this, but remind me next year, somebody, when I say, hey, opening day is coming up, remind me, no. Remember how long it took you last year. I'm going to give up weeks of my life on this product. And I'm not young anymore. That's a lot of time to give up. I mean, I'm not Mandy's age, but you know, I'm not young anymore. 9 months. I had to have a little heart-to-heart with Floppy though, because he was ignoring me when I was calling him. And so I set him down. I told him, look, dude, either you listen to me when I call you, or I'm taking you back to Texas to that mean lady who had you. And since then, he listens to me. He does not want to go back to that mean lady. Pesky poles. Pesky pole. The other way sounds a little racist to me. That's got to be their manager. Who was their manager back then? Miller Huggins? Anyone know who their manager was back then? I can promise you that we will do our best for everyone all the time here at Restlesscraft Breakers. Willie Mays statue. The one interesting thing that's been happening in the last few weeks is since the RIP party, you know, we are so much busier now that I've been, you know, it's get more product or don't have anything to sell to anybody. And so having to deal with other people is interesting, because I guess I don't know. Has it been a year? Wow, man, it's gone so quickly. I guess there's still some that think you're a rube or something. What? Another giant? I am not going to pull that one out. You're just going to set it aside. Man. Because some of these guys will contact me and they'll be like, hey, I got product for you. And then they'll give me some dumb price. I'm like, what? Am I dumb? Am I don't understand. Or they'll give me, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Well, I paid. Really? Yes, I realize that the product is brand new out today. but I paid X amount for it, which I know I shouldn't have, but really, am I that dumb? Am I a gullible person here? So you just happen to pay exactly $50 over what my cost was on the case. Pretty good chance we were getting it from the same people. And you just happen to pay 50 bucks more exactly than what the cost was. So that's right. What is that? Oh, I think we have an insert of some kind. Oh, look at that. Shohei. Nice. Stan Musial statue. What's this first one? I don't know. Is it exciting? Did I miss something? I thought there was something in here. I guess I'm dumb. I thought there was an insert. It turned out it was that Ted Williams card, which was not an insert. Pete. Aquino. Horner. Clark. Ken Griffey Jr. I'm not sure that I like these. Let's be honest about it. Outside cable car. Right. Manny Machado blue. Mark McGuire. Harper. And Orbit. Both. That's funny, Marie. Both. I have half casers on eBay listed today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Plus, we're gonna list Monday, Tuesday as well on eBay, and then we're gonna take the rest of it. We'll be breaking it all here. I'm not doing. I have 9 cases total, so that means I have. Depends upon what we do on Monday, Tuesday on eBay, but it's either 5 or 6 cases for the Facebook group. But I mean, we can do the buy we're going to have today. We're going to break at noon tomorrow, and then we can probably get a second one in before the eBay break is over. I mean, before the eBay break happens. But eBay screwed me up, and I called them on it. I called them up and asked them, but we listed our stuff at the right time, and the timestamp says the right time. But when the daylight savings happened, for some reason, everything shifted an hour later for eBay. And so when my breaks start ending at 9, you know, my last one goes down at 9:57, and the break is at 10 o'clock. Usually there's an hour buffer in there for all that. Nope. I think we're good Friday and Saturday, but the last two breaks of Heritage were both right on top, and today and tomorrow will be right on top. Vladdy Blue. Nice. Roberto Clemente. Blooper. Blooper, that should be the Dodgers mascot. Hey. Answer that for me. Hello.
It's a credit card reward thing.
Oh, geez. Block it. Gavin Lux.
Block it?
Yeah. Max Fried. Yeah, isn't that a player on the Rangers? After this product is Inception. After Inception is Gypsy Queen. After Gypsy Queen is a week off. That I think we're going to go back, believe it or not, I think I'm going back to Top Series 1. I can still get them for a price that makes it worthwhile, worth breaking for us. Oh, something got delivered. And so we're going to take it that way. Gypsy Queen is always a lot of fun. Inception's 1 guaranteed auto per box. Plus there's numbered cards. We had a Bo Bichette insert of, a variation of some kind. That's it. That's it so far. We haven't even seen a Louis, whatever. Louis Robert. Louis Robert. Giants. Cal Ripken Jr. Billy the Marlin. Gavin Lux. Come on, hands. Too much product opening. Slider. Sandy Koufax. Vladdy. Monument Garden. Let's go there. Woo! And then after Gypsy Queen, there's a week of nothing. And then I want to say Topps Tribute, something like that. And then Bowman. And then Bowman. And that's when it gets interesting. Francisco Lindor. You want a challenge? Build yourself a blue set. Baez. Uh-oh, there's our first one. There's our first one. Easy enough to see. Turn backwards. Fredbird. One, two, three, four. I think we're taking 4 cases to eBay. Sean Murphy. I think I'm going to list a 3-day today.
Is this stack right here from this case?
Same thing, yeah. We never getting caught up. Because I got 4 stacks hanging out over here.
No. Wait until somebody gets here to actually catch up.
Lincoln Landing, come here and help move this stuff, please.
Dude, what stuff?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too, is about 2 per case. So then the question is, what will they do on eBay? That's what I wonder. That's what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh, this one feels like there's there. Oh, look at that. We got our first fat card. Oh my Lord. Wow. I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited to see the front of that card. I wonder if it has an autograph on it. Wow. It does say Mike Trout. I wonder if there's an autograph on that. I don't think it is, but it does say Mike Trout for sure. I'm sorry I got a little fanboy there. I apologize, everyone, for not holding my composure. Nah, I'm not sorry. I'm fanboy. Whatever. Mike Trout, huh? Think it's a dirt relic? That'd be awesome. I wonder what Mike Trout dirt smells like. Smells like a winner. Smells like a winner. Fernando. Mr. Red. Gavin Lutz. I was so busy admiring the card, I don't think it's an autograph. I don't think it's an autograph. Orlando Arcia, but I was just admiring it. Well, I gotta go through the box. All right, here, I'll take it out. Major League Mementos, Mike Trout. Stadium seat. Oh, it's a stadium seat. Well, that's kind of cool. Nope. A stadium seat relic, huh? That's an actual seat in Anaheim where nobody's at. They took it out. That card is exactly why I like this product. Because they have the cool, the stuff is different. It's cool. Boba shit. Is it high end one of one? Well, I guess it can be. But is it generally speaking? No. But again, you know, Mariner Moose. If I were in Seattle, I would want my mascot to be Ken Griffey Jr. And I would pay Ken Griffey Jr. millions of dollars a year to be at every home game entertaining the fans. That's what I would do. Not in a bad way. Not in a, got to go up there and, do dumb things. But, walking around, shaking hands, taking pictures. And I would pay millions of dollars a year for that to happen. Millions. $10 million a year. That's a good number. For $10 million a year, we'll pay you to be at 81 home games, doing things, taking pictures with the fans, meeting people before the game, walking around during the game. That's what I would do. Dang it. If we'd have started off with an auto, we'd all passed out. We'd have all passed out. If that had a Mike Trout auto on the front, it'd have been quiet in the feed for about 10 minutes while everybody passed out and then had to recover. Oh my lord, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open all these packs. I might have to get some help from a younger person. Baez, Gavin Lux. Bobichette. What's good is that where the rookies are concerned, you're going to walk away with a big stack of them. And that's cool. I think the mascot cards are cool. I seriously would get the mascot card signed. Maybe I'll liberate a Fredbird from one of these and take it next time we go and get it signed. Gene Segura Blue, Bobichette, Aquino, Jordan. Oh, I thought we were gonna get 3. Too bad. Just Joey Votto. Wonk wonk. Even though Joey Votto's a heck of a player. Judges Court. Hey, you two need to chill out over there. They do, yeah. It'd be nice to pull one. Mascot Relic. Here, take my ear. That kid pulled it off anyway. You have to get it replaced. I think Topps ever messes up jerseys and things when they're going to put them in. Oh crap, instead of Ronald Acuna autographs, it's all Rowdy Tellez. Or relics, I mean. It's all Rowdy Tellez relics. Think they do that? That'd be fun. How long has it been? Almost an hour and a half? Oh, geez, look at that. We got another one. Oh, sweet. Did you guys see that one? Anyone see that besides me? Jackie Robinson. Screech. No. Dakota Hudson Blue. Ken Griffey Jr. It's right there. I swear there was something like that inside the other pack. I'm not usually that blind. Redbird. My goodness. Missing everything. Where is it? Oh, okay. Gavin Lux. Congratulations. Kansas City, we got a mascot relic. Game used? It's game used. Look out. It's game used from Kansas City. Yeah, I think we got an SP. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this is one, right? That's an SP. Is that you, Rebel? Nice. Gordon. Well, it should say in the checklist, right? Somewhere for this year. I don't know. I didn't look at the checklist really hard to see if there were, what the variations were or the SPs were. But I bet by now they have something. You know what you're paying for a lot in this product? Shipping. 5,000 cards, 5,040 cards is dang near double shipping a full case of jumbo. I think there were 2,700, just over 2,800 cards in a case of jumbos. So it's dang near 2 cases of jumbos that we're shipping out. So this is not. So part of what you're paying for, basically for every single spot, is priority mail shipping. So subtract whatever you paid, minus $8, plus the cost of supplies. So figure minus $10. You know what I'm saying? Orbit. Juan Soto. Merrill Kelly. $30 short prints, huh? Any Giants in there? Do I have a shot at a short print? Vladdy. Justin Verlander. Oh, that's JD Davis. I was going to see, like, what is that? Pete and repeat? What? How could you leave out the team of the decade? Terrible. Aaron Judge. Leaving out the team of the decade. Yeah, who else would? I mean, that would be the Mike Yastrzemski. Who would they have one of? What's going on here? It's weird. I don't know what that means. Willie Mays. They do all, old players all the time. Johnny Cueto. What is the deal here? Ah, geez. Let's just finish it and go see what happens. Feels like a big pile of T's to me. At this point in the rip party, we were through a case and a half and actually had a schedule. Willie Mays statue. Clayton Kershaw. I wonder how the, I guess when we get there, one of the really tough inserts, I wonder if they're going to be in the same, that spot. Just one. I think if I'm reading right, there's 2 per. So whatever you're going to pay, base it off of that. Bo. Nico Horner. Stan Musial. TC Bear. Yeah, something like that is what I understand too. But we'll see. Topps Collation, you never can tell. We'll find out. Might get 3 in one and 1 in the other. You know what I'm saying? Like getting 2 hot boxes in opening day. I mean in Heritage. I'm going to move some of this stuff, guys. Halfway through, hour and a half in. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy with the rhythm. I don't know how much more or less. If you know you're only getting 2, are they worth 100 each to buy? No. No. Yeah, we had a Mike Trout. Wonder if that will bring the price down for others. What others? Other Facebook groups selling this product? I don't know. anyone who pays $200 for a spot of this in a full case break is silly. That's just silly. When I based my $200 yesterday, I based it off of what the sales were at the time, but they always come down. What will they ultimately come down to? The Vladdy no number started at 65, between 50 and 65, and then it ultimately has settled about 30. I would expect this thing will probably settle in about 50. No, that was the sales I saw on are you talking about the picture I put up there? Of the sales? But I would not ultimately know. But I would know. It's not worth $200 for the spot. No. Even yesterday, if you got it. Yeah, we're doing more Facebook, Tom. We're doing another one tomorrow at 6. Oh, today at 6. What am I saying tomorrow? Today at 6, we have a listing going live. That will break at noon tomorrow. And then tomorrow we will have a listing at 4. That will hopefully be done by 5 so we can break it. So we're going to try to do 2 cases tomorrow in the Facebook group. One we will sell today. Matter of fact, shortly after this one's done. And then and break that tomorrow because I don't have time today because between church and the eBay break tonight, I'm just not going to have time to break the other case today. Another case today. So I'll get up before my customary time, and we'll break that tomorrow. So we're either gonna break 5 or 6 cases in the Facebook group. I feel like I missed something. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I guess I didn't. Because I have Verlander. I don't know what I'm saying. You bet, Ken. Happy to do it for you. Did I give you enough of them? I think I counted out more than 50, didn't I? Ken Giles. Nico Horner. Good. Glad I can help out. I want you guys to know that someone new in the Facebook on the YouTube feed when we were breaking I know we were talking at what? It was 3 o'clock in the morning? 4 o'clock in the morning? I was laying down with the little fat puppy next to me. And I wasn't able to fall asleep. I had just gotten done working. And then, yeah. Yeah, it was early. And then I had to get up and go pick up the product, so I took a shower, so at least I'm a little awake from that. The only bad part about being tired all the time is that it's a little embarrassing falling asleep at church. But Annette will nudge me, I'm sure. Well, at least what she calls a nudge. So this will ship out. This will ship out. No, I forgot to one-touch that thing. No, I did not one-touch it. I'm going to admit that. I completely and totally forgot until after I had shipped it. No, I did not. I'm sorry. I was going to, and then I completely and totally forgot. Matter of fact, I completely and totally forgot until you mentioned it just now that you asked for it to be. So no, I'm going to admit that openly to everyone. I apologize, Mandy. It was not on purpose. But I just want you guys to see my growth as a breaker. I'm going to tell you what happened. This is my growth as a breaker. It almost killed me, but I did it. There was a person on there new to the YouTube, new to eBay, and he was working on the Willie Mays insert set. Bryce Harper. He bought a team, and he needed 3 more Willie Mays cards to finish his Willie Mays insert set from Heritage. And I almost died pulling them out, but I pulled out the 3 cards he needed and I sent them to him. But it almost killed me. Oh shit. So we're going to call that a victory. But not a habit. I didn't have 100 of each. We only opened 17 cases. I maybe had 2 or 3 of each. That probably ruined an entire set for me. Probably ruined an entire set for me. I'll be 3 cards short. Only. Honestly, let's not lie about it. We opened 44 cases of Series 1, right? And I still don't have enough Giants, so, you know, of Series 1. So, not that there's any Giants in Series 1. But, you know. Okay, hands. There you go. It's not how many you have, it's how many you give up. I don't easily relinquish my Giants for any reason. And when I have to relinquish a Giant to somebody, I give them an earful about it first so that they don't ask me again. I gave Mandy an earful when I noticed that her list of pinks had some Giants on there. And I relayed to her how strongly I felt about giving them up. Yep, that was Mandy's. Unless Marie gets the box first, because I think I addressed it to Marie. And then it's Marie's. It's hard when you're selfish like me. And now I can use the excuse, well, I'm old and set in my ways. Sandy Koufax. Stanton. Gavin Lux. Justin Verlander. Fred Bird. Man, if I can pound this in 3 hours, I'm happy. I might take 2 to eBay. Maybe I should do full case eBay breaks on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. My case would have to go off. Seven, 8. 7 o'clock. Ugh. Means I'd have to have it listed at 8, 9, 10. What time do I have to have it? Cody Bellinger. Barrios. The Big Wheeler. Motor City Wheels. Okay. Aquino. Oh, here we go. Walk this way. So these are tough. These are tough. So this is let me see what the odds are. So here's one that's one of the tougher ones. Let's see what the walk this way or one every 369 packs. So that's the one that we pulled the Trout last year. That was a $300 card. I think Robbie just sold it for $300 too. Roberto Clemente. Benintendi. Boguchat. Kishemski. Yeah, they are rare, James. So that's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. Man, I pulled you. I don't think I pulled you a Ryan Sandberg auto, but I know I pulled you Andre Dawson right now, and now Mark Grace. Landon, come here, move these, please. Still working on them. We're getting closer. What's up, Travis? Getting closer. Where's Landon at, Lincoln? So let me get this straight. You're in the middle of a computer match, and you're saying that you can't come over here because of that? Huh? I know, but what I'm saying is, if I called you over here, even if you were in the middle of an online match, it would be better to come over here than to have that entire computer shut down. You know what I'm saying? All right. I didn't call you. You're fine. Go ahead. You're fine. I didn't call you. I'm saying if I do. What is that? Nope, I guess not. For a second there, I thought we had a press plate, but I'm wrong. 1 in every 300 and something packs is what it says. What did it say? What is that? What was it? 369? 974, 837,000, 300, 1 in 369 packs. So there's 480 cards in a pack. I mean, in a case, 480 packs in a case. What's going on here? What did I miss? Yeah, come here and move some of these for me. Landon, come here and move these. I guess not. Over to the sorting table. Carefully, slowly. Jordan Yamamoto. George Brett. You know what I got to do today? I have to eat. I haven't eaten today. I forgot. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it's good. Uh-oh. Congratulations. TV broadcaster. Wow, look at that. From the Boston Red Sox. On-card auto. On-card auto. Tom Caron. That's cool. Any Boston Red Sox fan knows who that is? On-card auto for a Red Sox broadcaster. Is everyone excited about that? No? No one? Anyone? Someone? Okay. I was excited. I mean, you know, maybe it's just me. Our first auto is an auto for a Red Sox broadcaster. I'm not sure who bought the Red Sox. Ryan Reeves, maybe? What are you making us for dinner, Travis? I'm kind of hungry. Just breakfast works for me. Nothing fancy. Ah, come on. I lost that one completely. Broadcaster auto. On card. I don't know why you'd have a sticker auto for a broadcaster. I don't know. That seems kind of silly to me too. Again, another reason why I like opening day. I would be thrilled to death if there was autos of Mike Krukow or John Miller. That'd be awesome. Dwayne Kuiper. That would be cool too. I have autographed baseballs from all of them, but Paul Goldschmidt. Aquino. Jordan. Mookie Betts. Toronto Blue Jays mascot. Matthew Boyd. Bobichette. Chicken Alfredo. I'm in. Hold the noodles. They have I have keto pasta. I have keto pasta that you can get from Costco, actually. That's pretty good. I think it's a little soft, but if you dry it and fry it, then it has a much better mouthfeel to it. And for pasta, it's the mouthfeel. If it's a mushy thing, it's no good. So you gotta fix that mouthfeel. Wonder if there are redemptions in this product. That would be interesting. How close will we get done to 3 hours? What are you looking for? Pasta noodles? Guriel Blue. Oh, redemption. Message. 2 messages. Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's see, what do the messages say? Okay. This day won't end. I'm sorry. Five to 6. $5.30. $7.30. $7.30. Kino. Juan Soto. Mookie Betts. Mike Trout. Liam Hendricks. Bichette. Will Smith. How is eBay this busy this early for this? Oh Lord. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. I know I shouldn't, but when people bid high, I feel pressure to pull something. Then when I don't, I feel guilt. And I know that's illogical. But logic and emotion, you know. That's right, I just went all Vulcan on everyone. I don't think it's that. I just don't think they understand. That's not true, Lee, because if you take a look, you have to the closest comp to that is the Vladdy no number from Series 2. That's the closest comp. And he had a rookie card late. And that's the closest comp you're going to find to that. And that no number was as common as any of the regular rookie cards, and that thing still trades about 30 bucks. But I just don't think people. I don't think people are. Oh yeah, but it was never going to stay at $100. That's always going to be the first day thing, and the people who have to have it first. I mean, I think ultimately, if I were a betting man, it's going to go down, but I think it settles in once the smoke clears. Probably $50, $40 to $50 would be my guess once all the smoke clears. Because again, the smoke has cleared on the Vlad, and it's 30 bucks, right? So yeah, there's no way it's worth $100, but that helps. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, even if you were, it's not that. It's not worth $100. So if you have that in your head, you have it wrong. Not you, Lee, but I'm just saying the general you. But inevitably, somebody will take it further than they should. You know, Bryce Harper. I just don't think people do their homework properly, Garrick, and I don't think they. And I think too many people pie in the sky for a break, and you can't, Laddie. You can't go into a break bidding like you're gonna get a hit. Is it 35 now? So that's actually up a little bit more because it went down at 1.2. It was in at about 15, but now it's gone. The last I saw it was 30. So if the comps are at 35, it's gone a little bit up. And good Lord, I had 26 of those or some ridiculous thing. I mean, that's how. I mean, they were coming 6 a case, 5 to 6 a case, and that's the same amount you were getting the Tatis and Pete Alonso rookies out of the case. So did it really? Wow. Whoever buys the Brewers team lot's gonna have a. I mean, the Blue Jays team lot's gonna have a lot of those. Ryan, we pulled a Red Sox broadcaster autograph for you. I think you have the Red Sox, don't you? I don't think the new blood are necessarily investors. I just think they're new to the hobby and new to breaking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brian? Lots of guilty breakers. What do you mean guilty breakers? Boba. I got to tell you guys, pricing these things is the hardest thing of all, because you never know where something is going to go. Oh. I do feel guilty when I don't get big hits. I can't help it. I do. I feel bad. I feel bad. Because I've been there. I'm still there. No redemptions? Okay. You know, and that's why, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I do feel bad. But it's hard because, you know, again, underpriced or overpriced. Because there's a real possibility of that every single break. And for me, I am not one who I'm a big fan of raising the price once I've set it. You know what I'm saying? So that's Anthony Rizzo. That's a part of my issue. I don't like modifying up. And believe me, I caught an earful from people about my White Sox price and what I should do with it. And I get it. I get it. But, you know, you're right. For those of you who sent me a message, and there's one or two of you in this room, you're right. I did leave $60 on the table. I left $60 on the table. Okay, fine. But it ain't always about that. So the way we're going to do it, 5 or 6 different people will have a chance to get the White Sox. I think that's fair at $39, which means 5 or 6 people. You can only get it one time. 5 or 6 people, depending upon how many cases we do, will have instant profit, right?
I'm just gonna set these right here.
What are they? More Giants? Dadgone, I keep missing the Giants. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. You know what? It's tough. It is tough to know where to draw that line sometimes. Because again, when you, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm honest with you guys about this, so I'm gonna be honest again. They just went by. I'm gonna be honest with you guys again. If I only did eBay, we would be making more money than we're making right now. And that is 100% true. We'd be making more money on eBay. And we are making more money on eBay, which is why we're running 6 days a week eBay breaks. But I mean, for anyone who's been with us any length of time, you know already that that's not what it's about for us. And so, you know, it is about that balance. And there are times when I look at a product and I say to myself, man, I know we're going to, Bowman is a terrific example. Bowman is, you can only claim, James, you can only claim the White Sox once. You can only claim the White Sox once. So you will only be allowed to get the White Sox in one of the breaks because they're only $39. They're not $100. If they were $100, I wouldn't care, whoever. But they're only $39. And you know, now I just went all old guy and lost my train of thought. I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, eBay versus Facebook. But you know, I mean, again, Bowman is a great example of something that's going to be difficult for me, because if I go by the killing that we can make on eBay, why would I even bother with the Facebook group? And I'm not saying that to be mean. You guys know that. But I'm just saying, why would I, knowing the killing we're going to make on eBay? Get out of here. It is really $128 for a half case. You don't have to be sorry. I want you to understand, James, what's going on. See, why do people do that? Why do they do that? You're going to get one. If you're lucky. What happens if we happen to pull the 10 boxes where there's not one? You know what I'm saying? What if the 10 boxes goes the other way? 120. No, that's Brandon. All right, hold on. I'm going to send him a message. I'm telling him to take off his bid. That is just silly. The Mets are at 41. This is a half case, guys. It's a half case. Oh my lord. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Of this product, no, because there's just so many new things every week. I don't have time to go back. Hold on one sec. If it breaks right, I'm just gonna talk so you guys are hearing me talk my message. If it breaks right, you're gonna get 1.5 case. Period. That one card is not worth what you bid. Period. Nowhere close. Period. Retract that bid and get out of it. Period. All right, sorry. Someone in the Facebook group who I don't think understood the product, and so I have told him to retract his bid and get out of there. There's no auto of this guy. There's nothing that's going to be $127. That's just dumb. Let some other goofball. No insert auto. Even if he did, look at the odds of us pulling an insert auto. Yes, now you're getting it. Now you're understanding. But it's not that. I'm just, it's just that, I mean, I don't want the money that bad. I don't want $127 for a spot that's worth what, guys? Honestly, in a half case, 50? Is 50 a fair price? Probably right now. I don't want 100 and I just don't. I don't. Again, I have guilt. Caveat emptor, but but if I can do something to save somebody from doing something, buy 4 breaks, three breaks, 3 half casers. Come into Facebook and take your shot at $30 for a full case. $127.50. Get out of that. That's right. And anyone who's watching this who's not a part, oh my goodness, Pete Alonso. Sweet. Walk this way, Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a hit right there. Pete, walk this way. All right. It's the small things, but it's Pete. It's Pete. Well, I mean, the thing is, again, if he wasn't in the Facebook group, I'd be like, well, How am I going to get a hold of you? I'm not going to spend the time to send you a message through eBay to tell you to, but I just don't think he understands, so. And get it out of there. I'm pretty good at that. I haven't uttered a cuss word in so long I couldn't tell you. They just aren't a part of me. Corey Seager. Part of what you're doing on these big teams is taking a shot, and I get that in products where we know that there's a shot at something bigger. If we knew there was a shot at a Louis Roberts auto in this, okay, maybe a little bit more. That's fantastic, Garrett. Maybe a little bit more, but you know, based on what we have seen, it's 2 per case. 2 per case. Anytime, Brian. Feel free to ask me any questions, man. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Again, you do right by people. Just one.
I think we need to take out Cookie.
Take him out.
Okay.
Where's your sister at? Oh, he's by himself.
Yeah.
Okay, go take him out. He can't be out with the other puppies. He's in quarantine.
Yeah. Mom had told us to put him out front.
Okay, take him out front. Landon, go with your brother. Go with your brother and take out the Twitch. Yeah, a couple of nice walk this ways with Pete. We got a Bobichette SP. We got a Broadcaster auto. It is what it is. We have one Louis, so that's not bad. Well, I mean, I really do, I really do, yeah, you better get it out. He's like, oh crap, I can't retract my bid on my phone. Yeah, well, find another way. Well, we got to make sure he's well, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the other dogs. If he has parvo, I don't want the other ones to get it, so. But he does not lack attention, believe me. But I just believe you take care of people and the rest of it will take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? If you're fair with people, if you're honest with people, you know, I mean, I could sit around like some people do, and I'm not going to get on my soapbox, but I will just say that there's some breakers that I know that, you know, I don't agree with the, you know, take the money and run philosophy. If tomorrow the economy crashed and breaking as we know it came to an end, I could I had a white circle of death. I could walk away from this and know that we did right by this as long as we were able to do it. And that to me is more important than I made an extra 50 grand. So what if everybody hates me? You know, again, I really don't care if everybody hates me anyway. That's I think you guys know that by my personality type already, that I'm my personality, people either like me or they dislike me strongly. But you know, it is about ultimately, like everything else in life, what can you live with? And I can't live with certain things. So that's always going to mean we're going to take a little bit less. And again, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that we're the cheapest breaker out there. No, that would be a lie and a half, because I know that there are some guys who get one case of a product who on Facebook who seriously underprice it. And believe me, when they do that, I jump on it and I buy it up. I'm not dumb. I'm buying my Giants from them. So there's those one casers out there, but we aren't a one case break group. We are a, you know, we went 44 with the first one and 17 with the second. And this is something we're only going to do 9, but you figure we're going to do 12 cases minimum of about everything that comes down the pipe. I always want to say the pipe. So, you know, we have to be able to sustain it. And so, you know, there's certain realities. Shipping has gotten more expensive. And that's just a definite reality. The price of cards this year over last has gone up quite a bit. It is more expensive for me to maintain what we were doing a case or two of last year. But through all that, you have to be able to look yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to, you know, I mean, my wife comes home and I could high five myself about somebody in the Facebook group, or we could high five myself. That's not what I meant to say. We could high five each other about somebody in the Facebook group spending 3 times what they should have on an eBay break, but that ain't gonna make me feel better. This will be the first time I've ever retracted a bid on eBay. All right. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe in business. You take care of people. You offer them what you can offer. You're honest with them about it. You do what you can to do it right. Like I said, on eBay, I had 2 people, and I switched teams on accident. And one of them spent $25. The other one spent $30. And they sent the cards back, and I gave them both full refunds and sent them their cards. Do I like that? I don't like that at all. I don't like giving them full refunds. But is it the right thing to do given the circumstances? It is. It's the right thing to do. I probably could have gotten away with less. It's like Christmas in a baseball card. I probably could have gotten away with giving them less, but then, you know, that's what felt right to me to do, and so you do it, and you know. The 4 that we currently have listed, Mandy, are all half case breaks. Yes, they are only half case breaks. I'm going to list a full case break, a 3-day listing for eBay for Saturday, and that will be a full caser. And then we're going to list Monday, Tuesday, Michael Baez on eBay, but I'm thinking those will probably only be half casers as well. So that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we'll have 5 cases total for Facebook. So yes, so bid. If you're going to buy in tonight, A, wait for an invoice, but B, bid like it's a half case. Don't bid like it's a full case. Please don't bid like it's a full case. Because you see what we're doing here, and you see how difficult the hits are. They are nice hits, but they're not easy hits. Oh man, and isn't that a shame, Mark? Isn't that a shame? And somebody's going to be fully disappointed when they realize there's only 2. So far, there's only 1 in this case. So, you know. So far, there's only 1. And the other thing that I'm not a big fan of, again, I'm just telling you guys my thoughts. I'm not criticizing any of the breaker. I would never do that. Everyone has to run their business their way, and Steve said it right. If people found out they were being cheated or realized that they were being cheated, they would just leave the group and not buy from you. You know what I'm saying? Steve's 100% right about that. That's what would happen. You would, if we got caught tomorrow sneaking out somebody's hits, which we have done in the past already. I've snuck out some 1-of-1s and had CL sell them. That's why I live the life of luxury that I'm living now. The people just wouldn't buy from you. You know what I'm saying? They would. You get a bad reputation and you're downhill. You're downhill fast in this business. But it's, to me, it's like, and this is my thought on going back to older product. And I would love to do it. And there's some wiggle room in Bowman's Best, actually. And I'm thinking about buying some case of Bowman's Best so we have that to go back to. But whatever that number that we set initially is the number that I was comfortable with. And I'm not comfortable going back to a product and paying 200 more a case, and which means I got to mark it up 300 more or whatever it is the number is for to resell the case. I just am not, again, and I think that's my my newness showing still. I'm just not good with doing that. So, and I know there are some people who, and I've heard from other people, I know you don't do enough this, and so I'm going to go buy with that. I get it. Go buy with another breaker. That's completely and totally your business. And I respect the fact that, that's what you want to do. I would do the same thing if I were in your circumstances and what you wanted to chase all the time was Bowman. But that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my thinking on some things. I'm just not good with, ooh, that's a nice one. I'm just not good with bumping prices like that. Maybe someday I will be, but I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. You having fun? So you're having fun with that?
No. Want to be literally anywhere else doing literally anything else right now.
I don't blame you. It's 5,000 cards. This is not a fun one to sort.
My arm is physically tired.
I know my forearms are tired of ripping packs. The joy of being a breaker, son. The joy of being a breaker.
Twitchy's gone. The last time I took Twitchy out, he didn't go poop.
And
I walked in there's nothing. It was perfectly fine. Then I took him out this time, and then he went to the bathroom. He went to
outside he did?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Is anyone doing any full case breaks of this on eBay? I imagine some people are probably doing half cases. I'm honestly being lazy about on eBay. I just didn't want to open 20 boxes. 20 boxes starting at 10:30 tonight. And then to try to sort it and ship it. Ugh, man. It's gonna be a long night as it is. Might have to sit at home and watch the church service on TV. I'm kind of, I wonder if they're even, Omar Navarez. I forgot about the blue. I like the blue. I got a blue Buster. I'm happy about that. I will say again, my favorite giant for the last 10 years has been 100 pence, maybe the last 20 years. Though I like Pablo. But, I mean, on a team like the Giants, you got like Buster, and then you got like...
Crawford.
I like Crawford, but he's not... He's not...
Bumgarner, but he's not.
It was Bumgarner. Yep, that's a shame. That is a shame. Francisco. Did I? Oh, Javier, Rafael Devers. Did I see Francisco Lindor wants $400 million? What? One full case but no veteranship? Come on. He seems like a nice guy. He has some things he does on Twitch, and a couple times we got on there and we were having conversations about the Giants, and he was a lot of fun. Very, very personable. Get out with this. Don't ship the veteran. So what do you ship? This is it. Here it is. Look, there it is. Ship the and a few rookies. All right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna get all self-righteous. That is the honestly, that is not the breaker in me. That is a collector in me. If I see only or doesn't ship the base, yeah, we are making good time. If I see don't ship the base, I just move on. That's just me. Because what am I getting out of this product? What am I getting for my San Francisco Giants? Honestly, if I'm just on the other side, what am I getting for my Giants out of this product if I don't get the base? What am I getting? I got one Buster Posey blue. Will they send me Mike Yastrzemski? Maybe. Are they going to send me Willie Mays? A few Willie Mays inserts? Maybe. But what am I getting? I hope he got that offer there. I'm going to have to look. Maybe I'll just go in there and take it off myself. Hold on. I want to just see if he got that off there. He hasn't yet. All right. Cancel the bid. Here we go. See all. Who am I looking for? Chicago White Sox. Oh, geez. I don't even know which one it is. Wants a cancel from a specific bidder. The buyer contacted me to cancel the sale. No, that's not it. Specific bidder. Cancel the sale. That's not it. That's not it. Well, where's the other one at, man? Oh, it must be this one. Unless he got it off there. Ah, here we go. You. Okay, there I got it. All right. Took it off there for him. We need something else. I mean, that's a big stack of rookies and things. But again, you know, for the rookie spot, you're going to get enough rookies out of there to you know, and if you get something else like we got the Bo Bichette, you got enough rookies to cover what you're paying for it, and then you got the Bo Bichette to pad you a little bit. For the other spots, you'll get enough rookies to cover cost. Then you've won that battle for this round. The New York Mets, that nice Pete covers the Mets. Plus you got the nice little Pete Blue, you know, if you're a Mets fan. This is not an investor's product. You are not bidding on these things to go long because you see how difficult the hits are. This is first and foremost a fan product. I am a fan of my Giants. Send them to me. And then if you want a little speculating, if you catch something worthwhile, okay. Ah, that's nice. That was nice. Yes, 100% Ryan. But since we're all big kids here, it is for us. I mean, there's a little wiggle room in here for investing, but just know that you know your odds are pretty long. Your odds are going to be pretty long. I mean, that's just the way this is going to be. Let me tell him on this one. I don't think, honestly, guys, I'm not, you know, do we have 5 cases of it in us in the Facebook group? We do. We have 5 cases in us. I mean, we have enough people that we can fill most of the need in 5 cases. I don't think we have 12 cases. I mean, you don't have to answer this out loud, but I mean, ask yourself, you know, 1 or 2 times probably, but would you buy this product in 12 cases? I guess if you're one of the rookie teams, I would. And I'm a super fan, so I would buy my Giants every single time if the price was right. But for me, the Giants would probably be mixed in with the Kenta Maeda, with those other teams like I did. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. Uh-oh. What is this one? The lighter side of baseball. Alex Bregman, huh? Let's see. What are the odds on? How long are these? The lighter side of baseball. Krabby says, walk this way. Lighter side. Wow, 1 in every 740 packs. So 1 in every case and 2/3. So that's a good one. That's a good one. Willie Mays. Am I doing the right stack? Anyone have any idea? I think I am. All right, guys. Last box mojo time. Last box mojo time. Carter Kaboom, nice. Mrs. Met. We've only had one Louis so far, so if it doesn't come in that last box, two every case is not a guaranteed thing. Well, it's not guaranteed anyway, but. Good luck. Uh-oh. Here's a fat one, guys. I'm not gonna look. Not gonna look. We're not looking at the fat one. Game within a game, huh? I don't know. What is? Tell me about that. Celebrate. It's not. Is it these? Oh no, it's National Baseball Card Day. What is this one? Oh, it's home run cards. I don't know. Game within a game. So we have some kind of a relic, some kind of a fat card, fat thing in here. I don't know what it is. I covered it up so I wouldn't look, but it's in there. So that would be awesome if it was an autograph. I know that's a long shot. Because we already got our broadcaster autograph, so that's pretty awesome. What are the odds of getting a broadcaster autograph? Mascot relic, diamond relic, mascot auto. Ballpark profile autograph. One in every 1,669. That's not it. Is it really it? Short prints are one in every 615. Other side of baseball. Dugout peaks. Yeah, they're tough. One in every 2,310. Ballpark profile autograph. One every 1,660. Is that what we just? Is that what we pulled? Man, long odds. Better be cheap. Going long like that, right? Brewer mascot. Bo Bichette. Mikey Strimsky. When we get done, I'm going to count up the number of. I'm just going to pick whoever's on top. Nico Horner, or Bo Bichette, or Gavin Lux, and just count them and see how many there are in a case, roughly. It's a 200 card set. Keston Hira. 5,040 packs, so what would that be, about 25 a piece? So column, see that? So column even $2 a piece. I mean, that'd be 50 bucks. That'd be winning that battle, and I gotta believe they gotta be worth more than that. Not much more, but 3 to 5. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. Bo Bichette. Okay, what is it? Let's take the back You right there. Okay. Flip it over. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, this way. Ooh, I think it's a relic. Oh, snap, look at that. Ronald Acuna Jr. Diamond relic card of Ronald Acuna Jr. Dirt. Woo, they're a little rough, let me tell you. Forearms are sore. Look at that, that's sweet. Now, come on. Now, I know there's no autograph on that, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Cool factor. And it's Acuna. That's way up there. Acuna cool factor is very high. So we are got one stack left and only one Louis. One stack left and only one Louis. So it took us about 3 hours to get through the box. That's not bad. If I have help, I can get through in 2 hours easily. So that means my 5:30, 7:30. So if I start my break at 7:30, I think I can do that. 3:30, 5:30. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a full case to eBay for Saturday, guys. I'm going to do a 3-day. But I'm going to do it $9 shipping. We're gonna take in the shorts a little bit on shipping for this product, even with the half case. All right, Louis or no Louis, good luck. As we go through here too, we're sorting it. I'll double check and make sure I just didn't miss one. And if we do, I'll let you guys know on Facebook. Screech. Sandy Koufax. Victor Robles. Oh, this is not looking good. Hey, in the White Sox, do you see a guy named Louis Robertson? One. One. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed 2, guys. It is not a guaranteed 2. Because we got 1. So keep that in mind. I'm going to see how many. I don't want Gavin Lux. Let's see how many. Get an idea of how many Alvarez we have. Like I said, I will go through and see if we missed one. But they were all turned. No Louis Robert? Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. But they were all turned backwards, so I guess there's not a guarantee. So let's do a quick recap. So again, keep that in mind. This is a full case and we got one. Does that make it more valuable? Or less valuable? Or are we going to crack a case and get 3 of them? Hey, Mike, you're in the wrong pile, dude. Just stay on the Giants. Quit trying to leave. They aren't going to suck forever. I don't know why are you guys sitting aside? I don't know. This brings me back to the old days. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, a giant. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So these cover the spot for sure. And then it's what else did we get in there? Well, for the Astros, let's go over this real quick. We got one Diamond Relic, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Atlanta Braves. We got the Bregman, the Diamond Relic. Let me just see how often. Since we have a minute, let's just check the Diamond Relic. Let's just check them all and see how tough they are to hit. Diamond Relic, 1 in every 772. So 1 every case and 2/3 for that. This is the lighter side of baseball. 1 in every 740, so about the same. Pete Alonso blue. These are these two. Oh, where's the other one? These two. Walk this way are about 2 per case. I think it was 1 in every 200. I don't know. Hold on. 1 every 369. So 1.5 per case. 1 1/4 per case. So we got 2. We got Pete. That was nice. Man, these are actually tough. These are 1 in every 1,669 packs. They aren't going to carry the value for that, though. The Louis, we got 1. The Major League Mementos. Let me see. The Mike Trout Major League Memento is... ballpark. Okay, no. Major League Memento, 1 in every 937. So this one's going to carry some value. 1 in every 937 puts it at 1 in every little over 2 cases. So that's a good one. Mike Trout for the Angels. That's nice. The mascot relics, we got the 1. Our mascot. That's not a mascot commemorative patch, is it? No. Mascot relic, one every 1,840 packs. Holy cow. So that's a tough one too. 480, that's one every 4 cases. And then this, right? 24, 240, 480, yeah. Opening day edition, 1 of 1. 28,000. Printing plate, team traditions. Sticker. Walk this way. I don't know about this one. Oh, here we go. Image variation short print, 1 in every 615. So one in every other case. So again, the hits we got were good. Can't complain about the hits we got. But this is what a typical case will probably look like, guys. Mascot auto. Mascot auto relic, 1 in every 18,000. So they're going to be tough. Going to be tough. So again, I think you understand why where we are at on pricing. They're just it's going to be, you're fighting the battle of attrition with this one, and the pieces that are going to make it worthwhile are this one. That trout piece actually turns out is a better piece than I thought. As tough as it is to hit these, they probably won't carry as much value as they should, given how difficult they are. This one's going to be a good one. This one's going to be a good one. This one's going to be a good one. So there you go. There's case 1, guys. Case 2 will go live in less than an hour. Less than an hour. So I'll get up there and get all the tags taken care of. And then these will all be sorted. What do we get? I say 20 of each one of these, plus whatever inserts are. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope that gives everyone a little bit more perspective about what it is and where it is, and the why and the wherefore. So I will see you guys in an hour. Get back and get on this. I would have bought it up. I would have bought it up for that price. You guys all have a fantastic night. If we don't talk to you later on, then we'll see you soon. And we'll, I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. So you guys all have a great night. I'll see you later on. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.